Hello, my name is Jose, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do dollar origami. We're going to turn a simple dollar into a cute little piece of art that looks like this. All right, so now I'm actually going to demonstrate how to turn a dollar into a piece of art. The first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to fold our dollar in half the long way. So we're going to just go ahead and place it on the table and go ahead and fold it halfway long ways like this. So that's going to be our very first step. Now we're going to open the dollar bill again, and each half, now we have two sides, it's divided by one line in the middle when we made the fold. So now we're going to divide each half into half again. So this is what we're going to do. The first half, I'm going to fold it in half, press on it with my finger. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And you'll be able to play the video back if you get a little lost, and that way you can go at your own pace. But I'm going to repeat the step one more time. So the first thing we do is we fold the dollar in half. This is going to leave a mark in the middle of the paper or the dollar. And then what we're going to do is each half, we're going to fold it in half one more time. And then the other. So this is what we should have right now. This is what it should look like. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we want to work on the neck of the shirt, on the collar. So this is what we're going to do. So this is where we have the opening. We're going to fold the very top part. You see this little white line right there? We're going to fold it backwards like this. And then press on it so it stays. Let's try to make sure we do it as even as possible. All right, so this is what it should look like. We're gonna flip it. Okay, so this is what we have. And now we're gonna do the little triangles that we have right here. So this is what we have. This is what it looks like on the back. Now we're gonna flip it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna fold a little part of the neck right there. And I'm gonna do the opposite side as well. And I kind of want it to kind of be like touching, so make sure they're even, or as even as possible. All right, so that's gonna be our neck. So this is what we should have so far. I'm gonna repeat the step. So this is what I begin with. I folded the top part backwards, and then I'm doing my neck, folding forward, and again on the opposite side. Make sure you press on it so it stays. All right, so now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna use my fingers to measure about 2 thumbs, about 2 inches more or less, depending on the size of your hand. And then this is what I wanna do. I'm gonna fold it right here. All right, so I'm gonna press. So this is what it should look like. I'm gonna press on it. It's very simple, we're almost done. And I'm gonna fold it one more time. And I'm gonna make sure that the top, this part right here, is gonna go right under the collar, because that's what's gonna hold it in place. So this is what it should look like. Okay, so we fold it, and it's about 2 inches. I'm using my thumbs to measure, depending on the size of your hands. So I fold it like that. I'm gonna fold it one more time, and this time I'm gonna make sure that the top part is right under the collar, right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and press on it just to make sure it stays. All right, so this is what it looks like right now. So now we're still missing one more step. We're missing the sleeves on the sides. So for that, we're gonna have to open it one more time. So let's open it. And this is where we're gonna have the sleeves right here. So I'm gonna open it one more time. And this is what we wanna do. We wanna create kind of like a diamond shape. So I'm gonna fold, make a little triangle right here. You see, kind of like pinching it, and then I'm gonna fold it out. Okay, now I'll show you why I said a diamond shape, and we'll see in a little bit, because whatever we do on one side, we have to do on the opposite side as well. So we're gonna open it. You see how we have half our diamond right now, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna pinch it, just hold it, and fold. Try to make it as even as possible. This is the tricky part. This is where I always have a little bit more trouble, but with practice you'll be able to do it right. All right. So let me show you how it looks like a diamond. We close it. Yeah, sometimes you have to go back and fix it a little bit. So I'm gonna do that right now before I finish it. All right. Making sure they're about the same size. And then I just have to put the shirt, this part of the shirt underneath the collar. Make sure it stays. And that's it. You have your very own dollar origami. All right, so there you have it. Now you know how to make your very own dollar origami. Wasn't it simple? I really hope you guys enjoyed the class and thank you for doing it with me.